What up? I never know when this thing's gonna. It's so weird because it worked fine for just like the first week we were streaming, and now it's all doing the freezy thing. But what up, everybody? Red Dog was in here first, then Victor, then Ivan, then J. Paul, then Ballsaurus Rex, and What Now Reptiles, then Captain Alberta, then Grizzle, then JoJo, then Arrow. What up, everybody? I think Gus was also gonna, he had a question in Dreamings, and I was like, oh, let's do it on stream. So I think he's gonna pop in here shortly as well. B. Daniels, what's up, dude? Past few days, dude, they've been good. I've been missing you. I've been like, where's B. Daniels? Where's B. Daniels? Because you didn't even get to play with us at the sponsor only stream. So I'm glad to have your body back in here. What are you coming in NYCC, right? Or is that what's going on with his hair here? That's confirmed, yeah? CR, what's up, dude? And then MCOC Aloof, hello. Thought I heard grunting in the background. Yeah, that was me. 14th and Gold 1, it hurt so bad, dude. I know, it's tough. It's funny because, you know, obviously we haven't been pushing the past 2 seasons. But remember, do you guys remember when, before we split the scrolls into 2, when we were waiting, we ended up with the scrolls, what became... Well, Scroll Invaders, the old scrolls, like what became Scroll B, we ended up at first in Platinum 3. I remember that felt so bad at the time. Have a rank up question for you. Need some advice, J. Paul? I'm happy to answer it. What is it, my friend? Played with myself. Wait, that came out wrong, or did it? I think it came out just right. You know what I miss? Vex. I miss Vex's streams. I know we were talking about this yesterday, but just 100% variant 2, it feels good. Red Dog, I've got 3 paths, I think. I've been so effing stingy. I'm like, nope, I don't even want to use units, like grinded units. I had to use a team revive earlier to finish a path, and I was like, that's like verbatim what I was like. So, yeah, I don't know. I just don't want to, like, you grind these units and then you're like, we were just in the 800s. I don't know if I want to. So, but then again, it takes a long time to save up like revives as they come in. So it's probably best to just kind of wrap it up. But yeah, 3 paths in theory. You finish this stream just saying, I know, nah. But it's these, let's see. 1 in here and 2 in the other, I think. Let me look. Good evening, kids. Asmir, what's up, dude? How much gold is in the Halls of Fortune? I don't remember. We'll have to see when they come in. I don't remember what it is per run, and they varied historically, I think. Poison Path. That's not bad. Except I'm running Suicides. AF. Do I even have a double immune large? Man, that void. That's the other thing. I'm not removing Suicides for any of this stuff. So yeah, it makes a difference. So that one and the 2 we have on the other side, Bleed Vulnerability, Power Gain, I believe, and let me see. Right, this is Bleed Vulnerability, Enhanced Abilities, Power Gain, and Aspect of War. And then we're done. So, yeah, pretty crazy. Vex missed that guy. I know. Okay, next 565 Sim Supreme, OGV, Cap Marvel Movie, Cole, Nick Fury, or Sentinel AW. Doesn't matter, just for fun or prestige. Well, okay, if it's for fun or prestige, if it has to be both, then OGV's kind of out, and so is Sentinel, right? A little bit. Sim Supreme, I would just say again, if you don't have, Sim Supreme, Morningstar, those champs kind of fill a similar slot. So if you need that, Sim Supreme is a fun champ, and he's great. Cap Marvel Movie, she's like a damage champ, right? She's got some utility, I think, but so far it just seems like damage and high prestige. Cole, here's the thing about Cole. I agree with everything. I was in KT stream briefly earlier. I know he put out that video on Cole, and it's exactly what we've been saying on stream too. The block proficiency is really an issue. So much so that he's going to be the next Ghost in the sense that people are going to try to put him into bad scenarios. A, not thinking about, you know, how much buildup he needs, and B, not realizing that when attacks get high, so variant, and because I've been using him in variant, but it's a problem, man. Even at 455, it's a big problem because their attacks get really high, right? You've got like the bots have like 8k plus attack. Dude, that guy's got no block proficiency, so you end up like there's so much chip damage, all the time, and so he kills everything super quick. But you like you're fighting a boss, you can only line up a few parries, like especially if you're towards the end of the map. So that's the only thing. He's super fun, but the fact that in content like that, he takes so much block damage makes it a lot less fun. Like you're like, I want to have fun with this guy, but by the time you've built him up and you're whatever, you either have to pot him up or, I don't know, like have a synergy like Heimdall's or something like that, and even then, right? So 45, it's a problem when if at 565 he could help more in variant. Yeah, I mean, we were talking about it yesterday, like it's kind of like Sparky, right? The benefit is in the health pool increase rather than the damage increase when you 565, at least in my opinion. So that's probably the same for Cole, but it can be a pain in game modes like War, and again, yeah, variant, things like that. It's an issue because you're not going to clear with just him, you know? And so that's kind of been a thing. And every time I use him, I remember like, oh yeah, I was planning on farming pots. Like I had so many revives and no potions. That's like the biggest waste when it comes to that stuff. But Manny, what's up, dude? I'm Brazilian, really like your videos. I'm always watching. Congratulations on the channel. Thank you so much, Carlos. It's good to have you, my friend. It's good to have you. Thank you so much for the kind words. Let's see. Still undecided on NYC. When I went and looked, all they had was Thursday and Sunday. Yeah, well, general sales haven't started yet. It was only the pre-sale stuff. So the general stuff is still available. It sounds like for everything that I've seen so far. How long do we have on? Ooh, nice. Everything I've seen so far, this one, there are so many more people coming to this one than came last year. Everybody and their mom seems like they're coming to it. So I think it's definitely worth it, but totally up to you. I mean, I totally get it, you know, the expense and all that. Act 5 Ultron messing with my head. 3 revives where he blocked Medusa's S1 or evaded or got power gain, even though I thought I'd waited out the timer. 1 more, I think. Nice. Well, you can do the S3 if you want to shatter that way, but I know it's a pain kind of building up. Unless, is there Plague Mind on that? Maybe there is. Speaking of do the things, Cade, fan verify and make sure R and reapply thingy. Yes, or initial apply. I still haven't turned in those applications. Whoo! So yes, I do need to. If I need to, you know, if well, by this point, I don't think I'm gonna hear by the start of the thing. So maybe I'll just do exactly what I did last year and just get the tickets, you know. Anyway, what I know, sorry, I know. Did you apply for a press pass or no? Oh my gosh, when did I start this these champs in? This is from like yesterday, I think. Get your poop together. I know. It's been a real real mess. But guess who's gonna actually be in his old shape by NYCC? This guy. Today was second day of you know, being back on a sensible diet, and I've just been doing the my walking and all that sort of stuff. I still have to get, you know, 3 good workouts in this week, but it's been pretty nice. So at least we've got that for NYCC. That's been, oh no. This guy. Weakness. So yeah, that's kind of the thing. I feel like Cole on the one hand, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's like jaw dropping the damage, which, you know, we knew that was going to be the case. On the other hand, his downside is significant. So I don't know, this is really tough. So anyway, I don't know if I answered your question really. For fun and prestige, best mix of fun and prestige, I would say not Nick. I mean, I want Nick really badly for the synergy, but I don't know that he's a good mix of fun and prestige. I think fun and prestige, probably Sim Supreme, probably Captain Marvel, and again, if you're okay with the downsides and all that, Cole, although his prestige isn't crazy, it's good. He's like just above Blade, I think, but. Do you know what I think Act 5 needs more of? Hyperion. Does Act 5 have a ton of Hyperion? I don't know. Maybe I'll just apply for Press Pass. Worst they can say is no, right? That's true. Although I don't know that you'll get an answer by the time the general sale stuff comes out. And you kind of, if you want tickets for that, you kind of have to jump on it quick. You know what I mean? The Thing fight with Void on 43 was so bad for me. Was it really, Travis? Dude, it really is. That's such a tricky node. If you see science on 43, you have to. That's one of those. And granted, I don't know what's going on here with this hair here. Granted, I used to plan paths for like many peeps. So it's I'm used to kind of looking ahead and being like, what's the worst case scenario? And let me make sure I'm prepared for that. But if you see science on 43, almost certainly, it's going to be thing. 2 deaths, dude, that's not, I've seen initially, early on when we first started seeing that placement and people weren't ready for it. It was like Iron Man Infinity War, right? It was stopping people cold in their tracks, so. But yeah. Me too, because I'm in old shape right now, which is out of shape. Esmer, I think you're in shape, my friend. I think you're in shape. But, where'd you guys wind up? I don't know. I think Platinum 3 or something. Let me tell you something about the way we clear with these war seasons. We go Boss Express. Entire lanes are left open. In almost every war. And we're happy to do it. So, until stuff gets updated, I think we're in Plat 3 right now. But it's all good. It was like, it's like war doesn't exist pretty much at this point, which is kind of nice. Said to go to NYCC. Keep your expectations in check. Yeah, I went last year. It was a lot of fun. It was fun meeting everybody. It was fun getting to hang with everyone. We use the same strategy. Nice, dude. It's so much better to just be totally like to be totally stress-free when it comes to that stuff. It'll be exciting if they update stuff or whatever, but until then, I really like this strat. Don't care about the new map either. Yeah, it'll be nice to have something new, like a fresh thing, but I am curious to see how it's all going to go down once it's kind of we're actually getting to see it and going through it. Second round of Aegon Arena feels like a chore. Elias, I know they sometimes do, but it's 3 days to glory, and then you'll be happy for the rest of your life about it. You know what I mean? Careful about that Brian Grant Cade. Heard he eats bagels with mustard. Dude, I did not see a single Brian eating bagels with mustard thing last year. I saw him eat pizza. I saw him eat these bagels that were the size of large loaves of bread. But never mustard. I don't know. I might have missed some of it. But I'm excited. Maybe he knew it was just going to be too sexy to do in public. So that's my guess. So he probably skipped it. Wish they would have gone retro back to the old map for war. Dude, there is some nostalgia around that one for sure. But the thing about new maps, and it's the same with AQ and all that, like they look very daunting initially, but then as you kind of get your bearings and go through it a little bit, they become a lot more straightforward, like it's people get used to it really quickly. But yeah. Come on, network. Come here. Man, rewards come out so late. Should I stay up tonight? Tomorrow, so we don't stream tomorrow. It's Wednesday. Maybe I'll stay up until rewards, like an old school, like staying up till all the way till the end of Brian's. That's tough though, because now that I'm like exercising some too. It's really like, even today, like I felt so tired. Like most, like every day I walk at least 2 miles and then get some, get my workouts in and have my, calories all on point. But man, I was like tired, and then we had to walk the dog right afterwards, and you're pooped. You're like, man, I need to be getting better sleep. A thing with the new map is that it looks like a dong. Well, I thought we were talking negatives though. Are we not? See, I don't. It's true. It's true. It's very true. But a glorious one, I would say. So, what can you do? By the way, so I went to Dick's Sporting Goods earlier today because I realized now that I'm walking again, it's summer, how badly a man and women, but I only know the man side, how badly a man needs some moisture-wicking spandex when you're walking. So, man, is that a lifesaver. They're right over there. I threw them off as soon as I get back. And we're starting the bidding at $850. I'm just kidding. But, what a thankless job. I was thinking about that when I was showering. Like, to be that thing, right? You're just like, like, how do you, what did you do to have to get that job? Warm up with 2 dongs would be better. That's true too. That's true. A 2 mil Aegon Arena is 3.5 mil enough. I think so, Dynamic Arrow, but if you can go, just push as high above that as you can, because I don't know. I mean, I think it should be, but you never know how high it's going to go. Lost everywhere this season. Strictly went for boss kill. Still ended up in gold 1. Nice, Christiani. Yeah, it's nice to be able to do that. I mean, I think, we've got at least one dude moving, because he wants more competitive war, and until they update rewards, we don't care. Like, we really don't. So next season, nope. The season after that, we're back in 4-Loki form. But I think there's still some people that kind of miss the push. I'm definitely not one of them. Not if the rewards are what they are, so. You know why I did 11,000 damage Domino's bleed and another time did 3,000 per second? Because one of them was a critical bleed, or maybe both of them were. I think her critical bleeds are based off of her combo, right? I think. But yeah. Henach, are you gonna try to recruit who left? We actually did have one of our officers who's taken it easier. He just announced it earlier today, so that's Sparks. And then Suggs is going back to ASR because he wants to push war again. Art Plat 3 bitches, yes, dude, we did it. It was funny, we were just talking about it earlier, but it's one of those things where I remember, was it season 2 or season 3 when like the OG scrolls were like we ended up at spot 1 in Plat 3 and it felt awful. This Plat 3 feels pretty good. Pulled more T5 from the map 7 Crystal State. Dude, me too. Just, it's crazy. How do you get critical bleed if she gets lucky? I believe if you're lucky and they're unlucky, that's kind of like the most guarantee to do it. I'm by no means a domino expert. So the good news is I'm gonna have a 6-star. Corvus dupe. I'm gonna have a 6-star after this. So Abraham, what's going on? Yeah, craziness. This one feels pretty good given the amount of effort we put in. Whew. Travis, we landed in Plat 2. Nice, dude. That's awesome. And for those that are kind of on the edge of things, there might still be movement tonight because, people get banned and all that. But not looking forward to the new map myself. It is going to be kind of a challenge for sure. But I think, again, a fun one when the rewards are worth it, Until then, Get out of here, new map. Sweet Kate, how's it going? What's up, dude? What's going on? Beep. Beep. Done. Finally out of school, Abraham. Nice. I am out of school as well. Since, I don't know, around 2008. But yeah, nice. Just opened 5 map 7s, 2.3k T5B, not bad. Yeah, dude, that's not bad at all. Not bad at all. The thing is, I've been thinking with these last 3 paths in variant, again, I do need to farm some potions and stuff because I just hate spending units on any sort of revive or anything. So I was thinking of it, like maybe I should 100% 6.1 first so that I can R4 Domino, and she'll help some with that stuff. She'd be a great one to bring along, especially since I always have Rolk for those paths. Because again, it's the bleed vulnerability one. It's the what was the other one? Bleed vulnerability. Yeah, if I forgot the other 2, we just looked at them. When do rewards come out? Generally, they come out towards the end of Brian's stream. But who knows? It's been later and later every season because you kind of want it to be that way. You want them to be very like on top of any sort of dockings that need to happen or things like that. But yeah. Ali tried for the most part until we realized Master was out. We ended rank 22 Platinum 1. Gotcha. What multiplier did you guys have for that? Because it's so Master is pretty much completely multiplier based. You have to have the tier 1 multiplier in order to pretty much with the scrolls we had the tier 2 multiplier for our first 2 wins. But because of that, we needed 7 wins because the rest of our wins and losses were at Plat 1. When the tier 1 multiplier. Esmir, how's there no erection yet? I will get you erect. Oh my goodness, Esmir. That is a glorious erection of the wall. Hold on. Hold on 1 sec. Let me pop you on the erector. The sexiest is coming up. Man, why is there a delay with Streamlabs? And we got to pop you up on the wall itself. So, ready or not, here I come. Okay. Esmir. Hold on. Let me. Earlier today, I was like, oh, it's gonna be so simple for me to set up a little MIDI keyboard for this reverb. Let me just do it really quick. Guess what I didn't do? Okay, ready, set. There we go. Ooh, I like that one. That was a good one. We should have recorded that one. Ezra, thanks so much, dude. Thank you. Have I seen Endgame yet, kid? I have. I've seen it 4 times so far. But yes, loved it. 13, Abraham. Nice. Yeah, dude, it goes quick. Pretty soon you'll be like 33 and you'll be like, what? I remember when I was 13. That one was perfect. Thank you. I tried my best. I did my best. But you know what's exciting? I believe half of the members of 4 Loki are going to be at NYCC, which is super cool. Because last year, what did we have? Me, Brian, Nick, and we had 4, right? Who am I forgetting? Me, Brian, Nick, or do we only have 3? Was it just me, Brian, and Nick? Did we have a 4th? Oh yeah, Brett. Duh, Brett. Okay, so yeah, we did have 4. We're gonna have like half of them. Yeah, Heisey wasn't in 4 Loki yet. Vex was there too. That was a good time. Oops, it'll be nice though having Dreamin'. Now he wasn't there last year, but he will be this year. And Taters and Brett and Nick and I don't know if Cam's coming, but Pete. I hope Cam's coming, but I don't think it didn't sound promising. Pete. and DAP and Ares. Ares was in 3 Loki last year, but Ares and Sigma 2 multiplier with 2 wars left. Only had tier 1 3 wars, but we were 12th with 3 wars left. Yeah, it's just really tough to, because a loss with the 7x multiplier counts for, I don't know how the points break down exactly, but let's say, see, it's really tough to, I'm just going to do some super rudimentary math, but let's say 147,000 times 6.2, that would be like a loss. No, times 7, sorry. 147,000 times 7. That's 1,029,000 points. 197,000 times 6.2. That's just barely, it's 1,221,000. So you've got so much cushion, you know, when you're losing it with you've got like losing it with the tier 1 multiplier. Like you keep trying to push up with that, with the tier 2 one, but if the people above you keep winning, then they just obviously, you know, they widen the gap. And if they keep losing, you're gaining 200k on them every time if they keep losing and you keep winning. So that's the tough thing about it, about the way it breaks down. But that's super close though, dude. 12th, that's nuts. It's just I've been there where you're, you know, like you need to keep that multiplier, otherwise it stops being in your hands kind of as far as the points, you know what I mean? But get matching banana tattoos, that's true. We need to. Cade, need help? See last, please. Okay. Tough rank up decision. Ghost, Beardo, Quake, and Gilly, all at 235. I'm going to tell you right now it's not Gilly, though. Proxy, Ice, Modok, Ghost Rider, Spider-Gwen at 345. Not sure what to focus on next. Who are your 565s again, CR? Or 455s? Who are your highest level champs right now? I'm going to tell you right now that if you're good with both of them, and you should just get good with both of them, between Ghost and Quake, there's nothing in this game you won't be able to cover, you know? Gus, what's up, dude? What up? If you were running a software company with kabam levels of revenue, how would you deal with software development and customer service? You know, the first thing I would do with that, and I know, you know, they've been expanding and all that, but I would try to find a way. It's tough because there's a lot to stay ahead of, including stuff that's out of your control, like Unity engine updates and stuff like that just completely mess up without you changing anything, completely change, you know, mess the dynamics of your game just because the engine changed, right? It's kind of like my recording software, right? I don't change anything. If I update my OS, my recording software now doesn't work, and I'm like, F this, you know, how do I go back? So it's a lot of that stuff, but I would try to find a way to expand the quality assurance team. I actually was on Kabam's website, and it does, I think they're hiring a bunch of peeps, but one of them I think was a quality assurance person in Vancouver, so I think they are expanding the team. I just remember seeing the positions they were hiring for. Expanding the team in that way, I think that's a big one, because you'll have a few versions where bugs are almost non-existent, then you have a few where it's like, they're definitely there. And it's you know, it's a shame, and I know it's not like they're trying to put them there, you know, but at some point you just like, it's got to be a big priority. So between that and I don't know, development's been good. I feel like everything overall, things are expanding really nicely. It just, you know, it takes a little bit of time, but you think about like the dark ages pre 12.0 versus now, you know, it's gotten much better for sure, but just in terms of communication and all that. But that's probably what I would do. That's probably one of the first things I would do. But then again, I don't know what their production schedule like, what they have to do, what they have to line up. Dungeons or hall pass later? I don't know yet, but maybe later, but I don't know. They have the money to expand their quality assurance technically. They've had 2 to 3 years. Yeah, so it's so tough because we're both kind of talking without much information as far as scope, as far as how stretched the team is, because the game's gotten bigger as they've expanded the team, you know? And so And again, Unity engine stuff, that's really, really tough to kind of plan for too. And sometimes you have planned stuff, and in the last phase of testing, something goes wrong, and you're like, F, what do we do? So it's tough. But I do think I think that is, from based on the job stuff, I think it is going to be a focus of theirs, and I think it's important. But of course, this is conjecture, just looking at the job listings the other day. I don't know, I just went to Kabam's site instead of the MCOC site, and then their main thing was like, oh, we're hiring, and so I was looking at what all they're hiring for. But yeah, I don't know. I think that's probably the stuff. I think that's got to be a big thing. But again, having said that, the amount of content that gets developed every month for this game, and with deadlines and schedules and movie releases and all that kind of stuff, I'm sure that they're pretty extended when it comes to that. But hopefully they do it. Finding Plat 1, no big deal. Nice. I just figured there's a decent difference between Plat 1 and 2, so did want to stay Plat 1. Yeah, there is definitely. We were like that last season. We pushed a few wars towards the end just to make sure we stayed in Plat 1. I guess what I'm saying is what Tony Stark says. Money is a superpower. Kabam has a superpower to fix all these problems. Yeah, I would love for us to see, a breakdown of where their budget goes and where their budget has to go. Because again, the best we can do is just say, like, I don't know, they are making a bunch of money. We just don't know what's required, right? They had to move into a bigger space. They've expanded the team and all that kind of stuff. So, it's sometimes based on what the plans are and what your parent company wants you to do and how they want you to expand the game, you have to allocate resources, different places. So it's very tough to tell. Birthday's in the next 23 minutes, Robert. Dude, that's awesome. Congrats. We'll have to remember to Emorgy when that comes around. Aditya, hello. And for gosh sake, watch your language. What language? What language was it? Was it when Art said the Plat 3 thing? Those weren't my words. I can't edit other people's words. But I just say it as I read it. Let me see. What's your theory for Avengers 5? I don't think we're gonna see an Avengers 5, right? I don't think. Maybe. I don't know. I think they're gonna expand it in a different way now. So I'm excited. I'm pumped to see what they do next. But man, they've got so much good stuff, especially with the Fox acquisition and all that, to just start building this thing up in a different direction, a new direction. So, Gus, what was your question? I know you said you had a question for like MCOC stuff. Did I miss it? Maybe I missed it. There it was. Getting my third 6-star after season awards. Got R for OGV, Darkhawk, Stark Spidey Gulk, or I don't know, EF. Only have enough for one. What do you suggest? Want to see what I get from 6-star first. Yeah, got R4 OGV, Darkhawk. Is that Stark Spidey or is that Sim Supreme? Sim Supreme, Gulk, and I don't know who EF is. I only have enough for one. Oh, you're saying you're gonna R4 one of those ones there. Who are your current top champs? That's good. Oh, Emma Frost. Who are your current top champs, Gus? Because it's gonna be very dependent on what you need in your roster. What you're not what you don't have covered right now. So yeah, got 6-star Killmonger. Nice, dude. That's awesome. He's a good one to pull. For sure. We want new Avengers, do you? Like the legit new Avengers from the comic run. Have you seen Venom? I know it came. Yes, I did. I thought it was meh, unmemorable. So I really hope that Sony doesn't try too hard to bring Venom to the Marvel Studios Spider-Man, which have been, well, so far we just had the one, but that's been fantastic. I really hope they don't try to fit Venom into there. Really, like, just let Marvel Studios do their thing with that, you know? At least that's my opinion. But Aloof, what's up, dude? I've got my coffee and I've barely used it. Hi again, Cade. Today I finally watched EG. Infinity Gauntlet. Did I nail it? Is that what it is? EG. Oh, Endgame. Nice. This is your first time, JoJo? Dude, did you like it? I hope you liked it. Yeah, it's so good. It's so good. I'm bummed that, like, not that I needed to, but I'm bummed that I waited, because I knew I was gonna want to see it one more time, but I'm bummed that I waited, and it was out of IMAX by the time I went. That last time. But what can you do? Liked it? Nice, nice. Ender's Game? Yeah, it could have been. It could have been Ender's Game. That's true. Nice. So what's everybody gonna do with their free time from War Seasons? Travel, maybe? Have I seen or read Ender's Game? I saw the movie. Yeah, I thought the movie was pretty good. I haven't read the books though. I haven't even read Dune. I mean, I don't know what made me think of that, but just like, you know, older classic books. You guys, I don't know. I didn't get to nap. We were working out, so I apologize, but that's the thing with the yawns. Meta, what's up, dude? Although my brother didn't share his pop with me. What? What kind of brother? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Go to Disneyland. For what? For the birthday? Are you talking about Robert? Disneyland would be season reward with the season being off. I asked these questions and then by the time you guys answer, I've forgotten what I've asked. It's awesome. Tim, what's up, dude? Popping in to say hi and hit that like button. Tim, thanks so much, man. Thank you, thank you. Have I watched 13 Reasons Why? I have not. I don't know. What is that? I don't know what that is. It's a movie, I'm assuming, or is it a show? I have not watched it. Tim, are you coming to NYCC this year? It seems like just a lot more people are coming this year, so pretty exciting. Movie for Ender's Game was so bad, shows you how good the book is. Ooh, nice. Well, I'll have to read the book then, because yeah, I thought the movie was okay. It was kind of in that series of movies that came out that were all kind of, you know, tween and teen, or marketed at like teens and tweens and stuff. And I mean, those are fine, but there were a few good ones and a few meh ones in that whole run. When's the next AW season starting? I don't think they've announced it yet. I don't think they've announced it, so I'm not certain. But do I watch Flash from the CW? I watched all of season 1, and then I got behind in season 2. I watched the first couple episodes, and then I haven't watched since. Not because I don't want to, but it's just I fell behind at one point, and that was kind of where I stopped. But Mike, what's up, dude? Welcome, welcome. Be there Saturday right now. Definitely a meetup after. Nice, dude. That's awesome. That is awesome. And Lucifer, what up, dude? Show us your profile. Sure. But we don't do this often because it just stops everything for this. There it is. There it is. There it is. You can pause if you need to check something, and then it goes on. But the rest are 4 stars and 3 stars and stuff. One Punch Man season 2. No, dude, I haven't even watched One Punch Man season 1, so unfortunately not. Show us your profile. Oh, I feel like I show you guys my profile the entire stream. Seth, what's up, dude? What up? Were we doing this one? Yeah, we were doing this one. Now show us your grinder profile. Oh, is that the profile people wanted to see? I don't have that one pulled up, unfortunately. Thanks, no worries. Man, I'm pooped. It's a mix. It's a mix of so the way I'm doing calorie stuff this time around is doing instead of, I used to swing calories, workout days, non-workout days, and now I'm not doing it that way. I'm doing my diet stuff in like a pretty good calorie restriction window to where it'll be just over a pound, like a pound and a quarter, not quite a pound and a half a week of fat loss. And then doing a diet break on the weekends, and then every 4th week doing a diet break, just so not that I've never actually hit any sort of starvation like plateau, but this would be a good way to kind of do it steady. So because of that, weekday calories are pretty low, just right around 1700. So between that and the exercise, you get pooped. Will I stream tomorrow? No. So we've been taking Wednesdays and Sundays off. Usually we stream every night at 11, but we've been taking Wednesdays and Sundays off, so it'll be pretty good. We'll be off just, again, it'll be good to get some rest and stuff. But we'll be back on Thursday. So I can't watch Netflix and listen to Kate at the same time. No movie night for me. Why do you say that? If you have a tablet, you can. Wait, no, you can't. I guess you can't. You can play the game and watch Netflix at the same time, or watch the stream and on one device. If we're talking one device, watch the stream and grind at the same time. But yeah, not watch 2 things at the same time. Although actually, you probably could. You can do picture in picture, and you can watch the stream in Safari if you have a tablet again. Tara, hello. I want to head to the movies, but which one first? John Wick is putting up a great fight versus Aladdin. I don't know, dude. That's a tough one. I still haven't seen John Wick 2, so I'm really out of the Wick loop. But I think, I don't know, Aladdin. I heard, I haven't watched or seen anything, but I heard it got mixed reviews. So maybe John Wick 3. If you enjoy both of them the same, is John Wick 3 getting well reviewed? I would assume so, right? People love all the John Wicks. The whole Wednesdays off thing is still in effect. Uber lame, bro. Dude, I gotta get my sleeps. I gotta get them. Good to take days off, better for sustainability, and give crappy streamers a chance. There are no crappy streamers, dude. But yeah, I don't know. It can sometimes, because here's the thing with streaming late, and especially on the East Coast, right? So I we're done with the stream at 1:15 a.m. and usually by the time I go to bed, even if I go right to bed, which I usually don't, but 1:30, usually it's more like 2 something, but I'm still waking up before 8, right? And for me, I know some people can do like 4 hours a night or whatever, but for me, if I'm doing 6 hours a night, it catches up with me a little bit, right? So I'm trying to find a good way to kind of, balance it all out. But because the last thing it's actually not fun for people, I don't think, if I'm like tired and yawning and stuff on stream either. Plus, it's a good way to get, kind of burned out. So my streams are pretty crappy, Jojo. They'll get better. They always do. Have I watched Cow Whale? I have. I haven't. It's been a while. I don't remember what the last Cow Whale thing was that I watched. But hey, when is Nick in the Basic? I want Nick so badly I could cry. Get it? He didn't heal because heal block from Nero. Also, for anybody that doesn't know, you can place a heal block on him during the regen phase. So if you place it, you can't, it'll get shrugged if it's placed before, but during, good to go. So, sorry to bug you, Cade. When you can... Question, Aladdin was great, took the family on my birthday. Nice, dude. Guys, oh, happy birthday on your birthday, dude. Okay, top 5. 5-star Blade, R4 duped. 6-star Venom the Duck, R1. 5-star Beardo, R4. Nightcrawler, R4. And Red Hulk, R4. Dude, of the ones that you said before then, I think... I wouldn't do Gulk. I wouldn't do Emma Frost. So that leaves OG Vision, Darkhawk, and Stark Spidey. Or Sim Supreme, sorry. I would honestly... if you guys need somebody for... If you feel like you need somebody in the battle group or whatever for the Medusas or, you know, champs like that, Champion, then Sim Supreme is a great choice. Otherwise, you know, OGV has a lot of value in war, a lot of value, especially against the Havocs and stuff like that. So he would edge out Darkhawk for me just because he's got so much value. But Darkhawk is an AQ, if you can get him to high sig, an AQ beast. He's an Omega killing machine, although, well, no, it'll work. Heal block will work when we get Lionheart and stuff, so it should be fine. It's just heal reversal won't. So to me, OG Vision edges Darkhawk out just for general utility, and then, you know, Sim Supreme if you guys need somebody for like the Medusas or something like that. So even I can solo champion boss with Sim Supreme. Dab's been rocking champion bosses for sure, dude. It's been so long, it's hard to remember. Like, it's been so long since we've actually been, you know, like pushed a war where we're like assigning like who's gonna take the boss that round. But I'm perfectly happy with it being this way. But yeah, it's been a while. Darkhawk Awakening or Sentinel? I would awaken Darkhawk for sure, and I would make sure you can get him to a high sig level. Sentinel is great. His dupe is a little more cherry on top. It's still important, but a little more cherry on top. Darkhawk needs it. It needs to be high sig. So I would do Darkhawk for sure. Leaning towards OGV2, just want to make sure. Nice, dude, nice. That's awesome. Yeah, it's always tough to answer those things. Like on stream, it's the easiest just because, you know, you have context and you get to kind of talk through your thoughts. It's really hard, you know, to do it via chat. So generally, I try to, like, again, when I pop into a stream, I mean, once in a while, if it's something quick, you know, I can type in a question or something, a comment, but I try unsuccessfully. So I try to pop into a stream and just say one thing and then just stop. But then I feel bad if I'm not saying hi to peeps. I know I miss some peeps, and so. But yeah, who's dreaming in here? Already at a mill? Dang, dude, you better believe it. This is actually the other. It's the other, the 4-star featured. But how was the run? How was it? Good? How's the real estate biz? Is it real good? Name that quote. Name that quote. Oh my gosh, this guy. This effing guy. Well. Yeah, man. See, if this champion was R5. Come on. Oh man. Oh, hey, look at that. That's how you switch Nightcrawler. That's all it takes. Okay, let's see. Stream's real laggy. Is it laggy? I'm not dropping frames, so it seems like it's probably on your end. Just restart the stream and see if it does it. Cause it seems like things are pretty good on my end. Is that I Love You Man? No. I don't want to say the name, but How's the real estate biz? Is it real good? Is the quote. What good uses for dupe Darkhawk? So double immune. He's got regen. He's got safety in that every time he gets knocked down, he gets a shield, and he's got the miss phase as well. He's got a stun. He's got crazy damage if you cycle crazy power gain or crazy damage. So generally the way you want to do them, and you have to get them in high sig, but you cycle the L3, you get to the L3, launch the L3, get to the L2, launch the L2, get to the L3, launch the L3. That's kind of how you want to run him. And he's going to get regen during all that as well. And he's very suicides friendly because the 7% regen he gets, which is not that number is no coincidence that he gets more than he loses to recoil. So, nice turn strategy. Thank you so much. Watching you play on my Xbox at the same time. Nice. Oh, watching you and playing on my Xbox. Nice. Dude, that's awesome. They have picture-in-picture for that stuff. I guess that makes sense. That is the nice thing about consoles, although I guess you can do that on PC as well. Interesting. But yeah, calculated that if I grind all my top champs to the last 440 4-star, I can get 2.3 mil in the 4-star featured. Ooh. It gets a lot quicker as you get more 5-stars for sure. So Sentinel is better than Darkhawk for robots. Oh, you're saying like in terms of as robots go? Yeah, I mean it could be. If you I mean I'd listen to whoever you want to listen to. If you want to rank Sentinel or you like Sentinel, then by all means. Who am I to tell peeps who to rank? I'm not seeing a whole lot of Sentinels for us, at least in AQ. Certainly I'm not seeing them on War Offense, but the Darkhawks come along almost all the time because of the Omegas and stuff. And he's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Okay, let's see. 3,000? Is that how much we love each other, all of us? 3,000? R5 Mephisto Thorax or Phoenix? What do you mean? For what? For just for a joke? Any of them will do. Just if for humor. Come on. Oh, come on. I've always said this about Dap. He's one of the most underrated comedians of our generation. Especially rank up wise. Such a clever boy. I try my best. Where's that from? Clever. No, I'm thinking clever girl. Where's that from? The movie I watched recently. What was it? I don't know. Zenmaster, what's up, dude? What up? Man, I'm beat. I'm beat this eve. Jurassic Park? Is it from Jurassic Park? Clever girl. Wait, I thought it was something. Is it? Oh, I know that one, but I'm thinking a different one. It's with a British accent. It's with a British accent. It's a more recent movie, but yeah, that is true. That I do remember that. But this one's, I have no idea where it's from though. Right before he gets killed. Oh, gotcha. I have all 3 ranks, so I guess my rank ups are funny. No, I know you do. He's British. It is, but it's from a more recent movie. What's map 7 like? Who would you spend T2As on? For me? So I like map 7 a lot. I like the flow of map 7 over map 6. It's quicker if everybody's moving. But best robot R2D2. Hope we get him this year, dude. It's not out of the realm of possibility for us to get Star Wars characters, but I think I don't remember. Oh, we were talking about map 7. I was gonna say I don't remember who it was that said that. Map 7 is yeah, as long as you avoid Pete. Yes, if you have somebody, as long as everybody's moving, Map 7's fantastic. If there's a Pete in the mix, then it gets more hairy. But otherwise it's good. Is Pete in here? He's not in here, right? Quicker if you don't have Pete next to you, apparently. Correct. That is 100% correct. Truer words have never been spoken. He's our Momentum movie. No, I don't think it was that. Yeah, man. Now I want to. Let's see. Movie quotes. Clever girl. It's gonna say Jurassic Park. Every time someone said clever girl in movies. Here we go. Screen crush. A history of people saying clever girl in movies. Wow. Wow. Jeez. There's a video. Huh. I'm watching it right now. We could totally watch it if we were in on Twitch right now. We could watch this together. Clever girl supercut. That's so crazy. Hercules Once Upon a Future King. Jumpin' Jack Flash. Total Recall. I don't remember that. I mean, the first Total Recall is so cringy. Oh, it's from Game of Thrones. It's because I was watching rewatching season 1. Tyrion says it in the brothel. Yep. That's exactly what I was thinking. It was that one. Nice. Hopefully none of the clips are adult movies. No. That would be something. I'm like, what was it? And then it's I'm like, never mind. I remember what it was from. Silence of the Lambs 2? Ooh, is it from Silence of the Lambs as well? Oh yeah. Huh. They want to finish before the brain figures out what they're doing. Wait. Why do runners go jogging early in the morning? Is that a thing? Is that true? Brothel, I've seen that movie too, Cade. Where did you watch? I said Game of Thrones when they're in the brothel at the beginning. But no, I've never seen that. Like, if there's a movie called Brothel, that I've never seen. Movie still scares me. Silence of the Lambs, dude, it was on the other day. And I was like, oh, well, how crazy can it be? It's so old now. And then it got to the point where, like, the two guards are all, like, flayed and stuff. And I was like, F this, what am I watching? Like, I don't like watching stuff like that anyway. I mean, I've seen the movie, but I'm like, why am I watching this again? Bleh. So, I was kidding. Yeah, right. You probably just closed the hub. You just closed it. Sounds of the Lambs is creepy. Yes, it is. It is indeed. I remember seeing was it Red Dragon? I know. But was that the prequel? I remember seeing that sophomore year of high school. But yeah. Saw the list, best movies on it. Someone says Clever Girl is undoubtedly Darby O'Gill and the Little People. Love young Sean Connery. What? Dude, I don't even know that reference. Sounds like one I should know, though, for sure. Dude, I wish these stones worked, or these gems worked everywhere. I wish these champs were, like, permanently buffed for this whole month. Not permanently, temporarily buffed in all game modes for this month. It would be the best. Super tired all week when I'm working out. Do you? Dude, I was just talking about it today. Like, now, because I'm, like, so calorie restricted, and it's been, you know, a couple days of more intense activity. Yeah, I'm like beat. And the, you know, the later nights and all that. But although I've got to actually start the workouts, I've just on non-workout days, just walking a good amount. Like a planned, you know, like cardio, steady state, long walk thing. But yeah, I'm gonna have to get back into it. Gonna be away from keyboard for a bit to do a thing. No, Star, you're not allowed. No. I'm just kidding. Proceed. Eating 45 times a day, and I sleep like 8 hours minimum every day, or else I'm so tired. Dude, that's the thing. Like I was just saying earlier, if I'm sleeping like 6 hours a night, which lately I have been, it catches up with me later on for sure. I've been calorie restricted for 15 months. Have you really? How low below maintenance? I'd have to average my average daily, but my maintenance is about 2,600. I'm at about 1,700 on like 5 days out of the week, and I'm at maintenance the other 2. At least the way I'm running the cut this time around, because I've done it a few different ways. Okay, let's see. Maybe you're working out all week with no rest day. That's why you're tired. Me or Hector? No, you definitely need I've got plenty of rest days as far as weight stuff, but Star is gone. Let the caps lock chaos ensue, dude. Well said. Star doesn't mess around when it comes to caps. She does not. Robert, is it your birthday? Yes, dude. Happy birthday. Let's Emorgy. We need a big Emorgy for Robert, of course, because it's his birthday. Let's do it. Let's do it to it. Go down. And there we go. Dude, happy birthday. That's awesome. That is a huge. I rest Saturdays and Sundays from the gym. Nice. Yeah, 3 workouts a week for me are plenty if I'm taking care of business. Compound movements. Actually, dude, if you do, there was the hardest workout I've ever done, and I used to do it. It's a mass gainer workout, but basically you go to failure, 1 set per body group, full body 3 times a week, and do it all in under an hour and 15 minutes tops, between 45 and an hour 15. But every single set is to failure, and it's mostly compound movements, and you've got shared movements, so you're dead by the end of that workout. You're done. And you're doing it 3 times a week. You're working out your entire body 3 times a week. And so it's one of the best mass gainer workouts I've ever done. And also beats the poop out of all the people who are like, oh, I'm doing back today. And they don't do back again for another week. I'm like, really? Like, it doesn't matter how hard you push your back if you're working it out. Your body needs, each muscle group needs about 48 hours to recover, as long as your stuff's on point. So. How long are you at the gym? Usually I'm at 1 to 2 hours. Please make sure your workouts are shorter than an hour and 15 minutes. Otherwise, the diminishing returns are really bad. Like your body starts digging into what you've got stored if you're in there longer than that. Take care of business. Do it the way Jeff Cavalier does. 45-minute workout, intense workout, and get out of there. But just make sure you're killing it for 45 minutes. An hour and 15 would be the top. Don't ever shape your workout based on what you're reading in Muscle and Fitness for dudes that are hormonally enhanced, which is everyone in Muscle and Fitness. Those guys work out, twice a day for 2 hours each time, and they have plenty of testosterone to recover. If you're natural, you want to get in and get out and just kill it while you're in there. Did I miss the opening? Also, I agree with your workout advice. Thanks, Alex. No, we haven't gotten rewards yet. Obviously, it's going to be during Brian's stream or something, but yeah. Although, did I miss the opening could be the name of my autobiography. You know what I mean? But yes, so that's kind of the thing. I'm natural, you want to feel? Oh, dap. So badly. I definitely need, I need to pay attention first and foremost. But second and foremost, I need to get in on some of that bunking action, that hot bunking action that I keep hearing about for NYCC. Pre-workout, do you take, what about protein, all natural, do you have help? Well, not help. I don't know what you mean by all natural. So, for example, like taking creatine is all natural. Any sort of supplement that you can get from food is all natural. But It's when you get into hormones that's not, all natural, or even stuff that stimulates certain hormones. But creatine will cut down your recovery by, based on feel, by about a day. So again, I'm just telling you what I do. I'm not a dietitian or anything, but this is all very well researched because it was just something I did for so long. Anyway, 5 grams of creatine a day. That's a big thing. Protein, of course. Other stuff, I've taken a bunch of other stuff. It's always good to have some sort of omega-3, like a fish oil supplement. I used to take ZMA. I don't as much anymore, not because it's an issue, but have a good multivitamin. That's probably a good idea. But just get most of your nutrition from food. Having said that, I've never pre-workout. Yeah, I used to do Jacked, but it was after they reset the formula, and that stuff was nuts. But it's more for just a boost, just to, before going to the gym, just get all caffeinated. But other than that, like, you really don't need supplements as long as your protein game is on. Creatine is pretty big, but just standard monohydrate, just yeah, drink a bunch of water, get good sleep, get your nutrients in. Do I want to hear something funny? No. Okay. I don't know. It sounds like you're not very confident in how funny it is. But yeah. Jim Wendler 531. If you want to get size and strength. So yeah, if you're natural and you're getting stronger, there's muscle growth. It's probably the best way for a natural to gauge whether they're growing is if they're seeing strength gains in the gym on a regular basis. But there's a lot. That 3 full day one was probably the best one. I saw both my brother and buddy of his, and my brother was so skinny in high school. And these weren't newbie gains. They'd been lifting for a long time, but I saw them in a span of like 3 to 6 months just pack on so much, like visibly, where they'd been working out, and then they switched. And it was huge. Very few other workouts work your full body to failure 3 times a week. It's tough to stimulate it beyond that. Realistically, less than an hour without rests. Just get out of there. Set a timer for an hour 15 and make sure your butt's done by then, and get that shake in you. What if I'm getting length gains but no girth? That's really tough. I think that just comes down to you're stretching it too much. What you're gaining on one axis, you're losing on another, and that's your classic Greek tragedy right there, So yeah. What alliance am I in? Abraham. Come on, man. I mean, you see it on the screen, yeah? All right, let's see. Already eating 4 to 5 times a day. I'm only 5'7", about 150 pounds. Anyone who's a hard gainer is not, if they're wanting to gain and they're not gaining at least a rate of, well, I don't know, a pound a week is probably pretty good if you're working out hard in the gym and stuff. You can keep it to half a pound if you want. Just make sure it's all kind of lean stuff. But anybody who's a hard gainer and isn't gaining, they're not eating enough. But because people will say, well, I'm already eating so much. Well, if you're not gaining, like the calorie system is really excellent. It's an excellent gauge for stuff. It's not a perfect system by any means. People will split hairs, but it's such a good gauge for that stuff. Did you qualify for season rewards? I did. Yeah. I got in before the cutoff. Yep. Uber, what's up, dude? Getting about a pound a month. Oh, that's fine. I mean, you know it's lean if it's about a pound a month. But I think you can usually do, I would say, a pound every 2 weeks, and it would still be lean weight. on a decent, like on a, I don't know, because it's tough with a you know, completely clean bulk to be able to tell. But that's a really good pace anyway. That's 13 pounds of muscle in a year. So if it's working, then I would keep it. You scan all my calories, but none of the ones I burned. I lost a lot of weight. Oh dang, dude. Number one advice in the gym, it's you versus you. Don't compete with the next guy in the gym. Yeah, for sure. See it too often. Also practice proper technique. Don't hurt yourself, especially on the big three lifts. Yeah. Definitely. I don't even know what this Psylocke is doing. It's fun, dude. It's nice getting back into it. It just, I don't know, it's such a big part of my life for so long and in so many different time periods that I'm always kind of bummed when I let it slip. I'm not late, you guys are early. Exactly, that's true. Yeah, if it's a lean 12 pounds of lean muscle, yeah, it's insane gains for sure. That's a lot. All my lifts have been going up, so I think it's working. Yeah, dude, that's one of the best indicators for sure. Don't forget to take care of your arteries. Yes, and also take care of your arteries. Truth. 572 and got to 200 pounds lifting weights. I need to eat every 3 hours. Are your joints hurting? Is that why Gus is saying that? Yeah, you definitely want your fish oils in there. Okay, let's see. Man, it gets to these rounds and you're like, it's like a snooze fest for these ones. My workout consists of 12-ounce curls. Dude, that's the best. Because so many things come in 12 ounces, right? It's just very easy to pick up your regular Gatorade or what have you and get a quick, get your sweat on, you know? But yeah. Really light, nice. Yeah, if I had to map out my weight, I feel like I was 155, 165, very early high school, you know, as you're like still growing. By the end of high school, I don't know, it's somewhere between 185 and low 190s. And then, you know, lost a bunch of muscle in college, and then got back into working out to train for JUCO, got back up to about, yeah, I think 193-ish. Then gained a bunch of weight, 223, then down to 167 on a really, like on a pretty good cut, and then back up to maybe mid 170s, and I was in shape there for a while. And I decided to do this. I was doing a clean bulk that was going really well. And then I was like, let me do a dirty bulk, because of course it's more fun, because you can eat more poop. And that wasn't a good idea. And then I skinnied up again, back into the 160s after having reached probably 190s. And then it's been a steady climb from there since. And to where I'm 200. It depends, like between 205 and 208 or something right now. Where did Loki end up? Oh, I think like Plat 3 or something, I think. Evening kind of tired, but want to wait for season rewards about my 6-star crystal. Dude, me too. Although they've been doing it later and later, right? So another number 1 season, but thinking taking next one off to look for a new job. Dude, I don't blame you. It gets it's been nice not taking these seasons too seriously. It's it can get pretty stressful if you're pushing AQ and AW and all that stuff. So ninth and plat 3. Nice. What's my height? 5'11". 5'11". So I'm definitely quite overweight. I think I need to be at 175 if I've got all my muscle back from playing football, or at least most of it is the right weight for me generally. Okay, let's see. The thing is, wrestled in 8th grade at 165, dude. I need to wait, what was I gonna say? Now I was thinking about this stuff. I'm thinking that the rewards are gonna come super late, so I think I'll have to go to bed like earlier into Brian's, and then just open it in the morning. But boy, do I want this 6-star. Maybe, just maybe, we can get that Corvus Stoop. That would be a dream. Me and Enzo will take you jogging, Daph, see how far you can get. Ooh, oh yeah, Enzo's coming too. Is he staying with you guys, Dreamin', or what? So the For Loki house, I guess, is. Oh, except Pete's staying. So Pete, Hector, Lags, Yeet, Cap, and then the other house is Dreamin' Enzo. Well, I don't know if Enzo. Okay, Dreamin' Enzo. Ooh, I think I know who your roommate is. Dreamin' Enzo, Dap, Taters, and Mary. Nick and girlfriend. Is that it? 7? Right? Maybe. But if my hold on, I see the season has been wonderful. I boosted like 4 wars, and those other 8 of them didn't take off suicides and did most fights with my ice. Nice. But in my alley leader ass, I boosted every fight. Dude, if he pops in here, I'm gonna tell him you boosted every fight for sure. The adult house, nice. Cameron. That's crazy, dude. It came together pretty quick for you guys, this other house thing. Dap's brother. Oh, Dap, is your brother coming? Nice. I was in really good shape in high school and wrestled at 215. Nice. Yeah, Cam, what's up, dude? Are you, Cam, I want to convince you to come so badly. Come with the lady friend. Aries brought the kiddos last year. With the lady friend. Come with the wife and kid is what I mean. Aries brought the kiddos. So it's doable. I know it's not ideal. And also there's the con flu, and that's no fun. But if it helps, it doesn't set in until you're on your way home. But yeah. So is that it? That's the house? Is it 8 peeps? 8 peeps in the house? How big is this house, dude? Time to catch some Z's. Have a good night, kid and chat. No worries, dude. I'm gonna catch some after stream for sure. With all this yawning, Bush League. Hey, here's the thing. Well, I guess it's edited as well, but how do talk show hosts like never yawn? I mean, they host a late night show. You know? I mean, I don't always yawn, but when I do, it's Dos Equis, you know what I mean? Donut Cop, what's up, dude? 4 bedroom, 4 bath. Ooh, okay, so it's 2 per room. Come with the lady friend? No, I meant come with the wife. I said come with the lady friend, but you know what I mean. Have my wife chop my midsection off while I sleep? You're gonna get Lorena bobbited. But yeah, it. By the way, do you guys know what Lorena Bobbitt's favorite soda is, right? Slice. That was an old Jay Leno joke, but yeah. Gotta catch up on the Iron Man arena. Are you grinding 5-star, 4-star? I've got him. just not duped, but I'll wait to dupe organically. They're filmed during the day. That's true. Yeah, that is true. Cocaine. Gus might be onto something too. Well, the thing is, was the Tonight Show also filmed during the day? The old Tonight Show, the Johnny Carson Tonight Show? It's got into working out more this past year after going off to university. Having friends to go with helps. Definitely, John. Definitely does. For sure. Believe me, I wanted to come for every year for the past 4 years, dude. I want you there. Maybe if you guys do like one of those family trips to Virginia or something, then you can just like pop up. You can be like, I'm just gonna go take a walk, and then just take a really long one. Meh. That's doable, right? From Virginia, that's doable. Place we're looking at is 4-bedroom, 2-bath. Nice. Yeah, it's the other house came together super quick. Because it's like 2 days ago, Dream was like, where do I stay? Do I stay in Newark? Or do I stay in Staten Island? And I'm like, I don't know. Do you ever want to make it to Comic-Con? Either because of muggings or because you're 3 states away in Staten Island? Pete's hair is going to clog all those baths. Dude, it is kind of crazy when you have long hair. I spent way too long Dranoing tubs in the 15 years that I had my long hair. Take a really long walk out of the in-laws' house. My father-in-law will chop my legs off. Man. Cam, we have to figure it out. I need your love. I need, it's been, dude, was the last time we saw each other when we all did pizza with Gran? Was that the last time? I mean, I saw Gran since, but that's a travesty. It's a travesty. Also, are you guys staying in Atlanta? I know you had said you're maybe thinking about a move at some point. If you want to say, you don't have to say, of course, but just curious what the update is. Definitely won't get up to 170, 180 anytime soon. I'm 5'5" and about 145. Nice. Well, the slower gains are really good because they're usually clean. Pizza. Oh, that was so long ago. Let me look up when that was. Also, let's watch that video on stream. I'm not even gonna copyright strike myself. Let's see. You guys remember the episode of South Park where they're doing the anime one, where they have that theme song that's like textbook anime theme song? When they're like, hey, let's go, what you got to do? It's so good. Let's fighting love. Okay, let's watch. Oh. What? Who is that, everybody? Who is that? Oh, you guys did move to Virginia? Oh my goodness, dude. That's crazy. Let's see, it's gonna be a little
The
loud.
only problem is now...
Whoa!
How am I gonna share on the Discord server without pausing the video? Yeah.
Share first.
Yeah.
Oh
But
my
can you get a link
goodness.
before you actually go live?
My hair was short. Oh, dude, how long is it now?
Yeah.
It was short.
You can on desktop though?
Look at that, Shane
Hey,
in there
Shane,
first.
what's up,
Sadler,
dude?
man, I haven't seen Sadler in a long time. We're watching the
Sadler,
live
dude,
chat
I have
replay too.
I have to find a way to share in the Discord server. Super Vega Man, what's going on? Okay, hold on. Let me switch.
Inception, you
Gran.
guys. There's Gran,
got
and Cam.
Yes. Smitty.
Look at us. Look at us.
on,
Man, I haven't seen
let me,
Smitty in a long time
Nova,
either.
Billy.
Just eating
Oh my
ice
gosh,
cream.
everybody's here. Okay,
Just
we're
3
grabbing,
men
we
and their
grabbed
cream.
pizza already. Proof. And now we
Kateception.
grabbed gelato.
I know.
But I have
Crazy.
to find a way to
75
share this
lurkers,
in the
25
Discord
likes.
server.
Yeah, we gotta
Panties
get those
dropped.
likes
Smitty
up.
Panties are on the ground. Dude, pics, or it didn't happen. What's up, everybody? Let me see. Can I get the chat?
Ooh, I got a ticket on the way
I'll
down
just be on
that
screen.
day
Now I want
too,
pizza.
because
Dude,
my
it
registration
good.
was so
Hold on,
expired.
I'll show you. We're gonna show you. Right
Because I
meow.
was, you know, registered in Atlanta, and I was like,
I can
I
say
gotta
meow
get these
even though I
done.
haven't seen what's it called, right?
Oh,
Two.
Gran was
What's up, dude?
actually-
You spelled my name wrong. Here we go.
Gran was actually in the
was
chat too.
good.
Man, I miss
And now I
Gran.
have
Oh,
a
that pizza was
gelato.
so good. Oh, I want pizza. I want so
We
much
have
pizza.
to- if
Oh my gosh.
it might pause things if I move away from it.
I lost weight from that
So
vid.
what is-
No,
hold
I
on,
did
let me do
not.
this,
I
do
did
this.
not lose weight.
What does everybody think about the AW changes? We streamed on Grant's channel too, so make sure you
Three Men Creamin',
go watch that
exactly.
one, too,
That's exactly what it
and
was.
pop a like on it.
Man, that
What,
was so fun. That was such a
What
fun
do you
day.
guys think? What do you guys think? Did everybody see the announcement?
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. That was the day of the diversity. The diversity announcement where they're like, we're no longer doing diversity. I remember actually being on Discord, while, well, not while driving down per se, but that was also when we were splitting the alliances and we were trying to figure out what we're, we had 15 and 15 and we're trying to recruit, and oh god, and then all this stuff. It was crazy. And then the night before, I think, was the night that we got rank 1 and plat 3, and we were all bummed. So that's what Cam looks like. He looks like Isaac something. Oh, I guess Cam does look a little bit. You're talking about the guy who plays Poe, right? That guy's a handsome guy, as is Cam. Dungeons, oh, Hector, You know when you're with your significant other, and you're like, but do you wanna? And they're like, I don't know, you know? If you ask, they want to less. It's like that with Dungeons, you know? Oscar Isaacs, yes. True, that's true. Cam's a looker. He's a looker. Monkey Flower, hello. And Katie, what's up? Katie, you just missed, we were watching a video from mine and Cam and Gran's meetup. Pizza, cream, the works. Wish I looked like Oscar Isaac. He's a beauty. Oh, Cam, you bite your tongue, sir. You do kind of look like him. I didn't even think about that. Just got back from skating rink with the kids. Nice, Chuck. Teaching my girls how to tear up the rink on quads. What's quads? On the rink on quads? I don't know. I was the kind of person, you know what's funny? When I was in Romania, we used to do downhill skating. Where you would use sleds, we would use our skates because there was so much ice that you were fine. And you would also pour water down the main thing so it wasn't, powdery. But nowadays, I'm not that great on skates, and I think I was pretty good as a kid. Granted, it wasn't you didn't have to have great form, just keep your skates under you, but we were crazy. We were nuts. And now, not so much. I was the guy at Skate City that couldn't even skate backwards. Well, I didn't really try too hard, but it wouldn't have been pretty. Roller skates old school. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Traditional roller skates, not inline. Gotcha. Dude, I don't know. I'm not, I'm not up on that stuff. Where did we meet? What was the name of the pizza place? It was in Atlanta. But oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm forgetting. What was the name of the pizza place? I forgot what it was called. And then we went to see The Incredibles 2. But hey, if Gran and his children are watching, we did not see The Incredibles 2. He saw it for the first time with you guys. Boom. Bases covered. Anticos, yes, Anticos. Oh, how did I forget? F. Man, that was such good times. That was awesome. I miss Atlanta. I really do miss Atlanta. The next move will be to Colorado, but I do miss Atlanta. It's great. Martini Bros? No, Anticos. I was afraid to scooter down my driveway as a kid for a bit. Oh, Star, we had so much crazy. Nice save on Grand Shella. Thanks so much. Thank you. We did we used to do the like crazy downhill sledding, like really intense downhill sledding on ice and stuff, but like belly down, right? So you could move, like you'd shift the sled. And then we also were like, ooh, you know, it'd be good if you sit in front of the sled and you have people behind you, but you've got your skates in front of you. That's a good rudder. And it's not really. But we're like, that's a good rudder, so let's try that. And that's how I sprained the poop out of my ankle. It was like the worst. It got caught, and then I fell, and then the sled kept going over me. Whew. Man. So, all good times, though. Miss Atlanta, too. Was down there for a week this past winter. Lots of memories from that place. Dude, it's such a good city. There's just so much. I don't know. It's got so many different like flavors based on where you are in the city, and it's just there's so much to do. I don't know. It's awesome. I mean, I know people from like LA or New York City complain there's, you know, like the pace and stuff compared to some of those cities, but dude, it's the best. It's like the best mix of like Southern charm and big city. So, I love it. Stevens would crawl on top of the like playground structure things. I was the non-daredevil. Did scrape my entire knee off trying to pop a wheelie on a scooter once though. Nice. I used to pop wheelies on my sports bike. I raise you. No, I did though. It was one of those. So here's the thing about sports bikes, especially 600cc sports bikes in Colorado. Even with double clutching, it's a freaking challenge to pop a wheelie because the altitude, you just don't have as much power. But simple solution, you have a girl on the back, that front wheel, it comes up real easy. And also, pro tip, girls really like that. So it was fun times. It was fun times. Living dangerously. I had to stay in Atlanta overnight. There's an issue at the airport a few years ago. Wait, was it when there was a power outage? Because there was it that day that they had like a power outage for like 8 hours or something? Say it was that day, because effing small world, dude. Like, we actually had my best friend's family they were picking up their in-laws from the airport that, or maybe they just dropped them off that day. Dude, that's so nuts. That's so nuts. I can't believe you were in Atlanta then. Man, that's nuts. I Ubered for a while too, and I would do a bunch of airport runs. Because it was actually when I was like first starting the channel, because I could still edit while I was Ubering, so it was a good like twofer. But and I would do a lot of airport runs, so I remember that well. It's crazy. You got a parking ticket? What? For a car I returned back to the dealer a month earlier. What do you mean, just now? You got it just now? We used to luge on skateboards down steep hills. Left about 30 feet of skin in the asphalt once. Dude, I bet. Oh, God. Did you ever go ice blocking? Yes, I did once, but it wasn't a success. I don't know if we just didn't have the mechanism down, but I couldn't stay on that dang block. I don't know. Have you heard Old Town Road, the country song? Is that a country song? Or is that the new song? It's like country rap? Cause yes, I did. Well, yes, either way. But I don't know what I'm thinking. What country song I'm thinking, but. Oh my goodness. Ugh. This guy's got like unlimited armors. Oh, F me. And my Hulkbuster has got one armor break per L1. I must channel Taters. Taters, for anybody that doesn't know, is a wizard at fighting Civil Warrior. Return my Mazda like March 22nd. Ticket April 26th. What? Well, you can dispute that, can't you? You can just say like, I don't have this car or something. The more you insult, the more I feel like you love me. Dude, I feel like the only way we're going to be able to show Dreamin' that that it's all been true is by having him share a path with Pete in AQ. Cisco, what's up, dude? Just saw this week's episode of Chernobyl. Dude, I haven't seen it yet, but I want to. That show's so good. So good. Of course, I can dispute it. It's not my car. Nice. I'm not going to say we never fell below Plat 1 under my regime. That's true. That's true. Dude, it's a weird one. We were just talking about this, and we were actually, B-Manny, you just missed the... we rewatched a little bit of the video when Cam and Gran and I got Anticos and live streamed. But that was the night, like the night before that... The night before that, what's it called? Was when we placed first in Plat 3 with the old scrolls, and then like in the middle of that thing, we were working on splitting into two alliances, and they got rid of diversity that day for a day, and man, brought back some memes. But it's funny because Plat 3 felt so bad that year because we got screwed. We fought two or three Master Alliances. We had no business fighting, like D69, a bunch of people that had gotten docked in the last few weeks. This Plat 3 feels pretty dang good. I'm like, yeah, because we did like nothing. We hammocked it up, and it was glorious. So, but yeah, it is kind of a weird feeling, because like the thing I always worry about when it's like this is people being like, once in a while people ask to be like, oh my gosh, I didn't know you guys got docked. And I'm like, we didn't. We didn't get docked. This is just what not pushing looks like. Feels great. Rewards for literally nothing. Dude, yeah, Art was saying the same thing. I pulled more T5B than we would have gotten, I think, from a Plat 1 finish just today, just getting lucky with the Map 7 crystals. Or the last couple days, at least. So, yeah, it's crazy. The very thought makes me nauseous. Oh, getting back in officer chat. Dude, it's, you know, obviously it's been brought up a couple times and stuff, and every time I'm just like, I can't do it. I can't do it. It's like, well, for me at least, I know, like officer stuff, it's like taking a sex addict to like a dildo store. I'm just like, I can't. There's no such thing to me as like taking it easy or I don't know, having any sort of balance if we're, you know, when it comes to that kind of stuff. So yeah, it is kind of glorious, like not knowing what you're missing out on administratively, you know what I mean? People are like, you're missing 6-star shards for rank rewards. My reply is, so I can dupe my cable a third time? Shards mean nothing. That's true, dude. That is true. Nothing feels worse than like, well, the only thing that feels worse than like, you know, a crappy, you know, pull like that is like if you paid for those shards. That's the worst. I never get deals with shards because, but yeah. Do you know Laura confirmed BG's favorite underwear is panties and BG guesses soon? Oh, is that confirmed? Yeah, 10 minutes or so. Is that confirmed? Is that the truth? I mean, is it public now? Can we talk about it? I guess is what I mean. I only missed the 5-star, 6-star shards. I don't know about T5B because I have it in overflow. You have T5 basic in overflow? Sorry, I had to make a quick change. Let's see. Posted a pic online. Dude. Unbelievable. Can you ban him? No, I unmodded him though. I can't stand for this. Hector, that makes me want to slap myself on the cheek with a mold of some sort. But Hector, I can't even believe that. I can't even believe that. T5B and overflow? I mean, it's one thing to be Pete and have 5 T5B because you never have above 20,000 gold. But to have gold and T5B and overflow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Hector's on modded more streams than anyone I've seen. Has he been? Really? This week of AQ pushed me over? Well, you just wait until NYCC. I'm going to push you over. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. When are the rewards being handed out, Trent? Should be, well, it used to be towards the end of BG stream, like clockwork, about when it was ending, the rewards were being delivered. The last couple times it's been a little slower, which is good because you want the, alliances that are going to get docked because of shenanigans to get docked. You want them to take their time sometimes. But it's tough to predict. It was pretty predictable before. It's changed a little bit, but. Gold Realm tomorrow. Oh, that's true. All the Gold Realm and Halls of Healing stuff comes in tomorrow. Nice. Good, because I've been super stingy with my units. I've got 3 paths and variant left, and I'm like, nope. I forget to farm potions, and then I'm like, I don't want to spend units on a single revive. And so then I pull out. Except today. But I've got 3 paths left. So, although, man, it's when you grind units, you're a lot more precious with them. Hobbit modded him. What? Why? I mean, we had reason to here. This was outrageous. This was an outrage if I've ever seen one. But yeah. Currently dying. What's going on, Ravato? Just because of the unmodding? Hate it when you pull out. Yeah, sometimes it's got to be done though. We're getting Act 6 now. These paths are so freaking long. Dude, that's the next thing. Although, again, I was thinking, I've got, with the 3 paths left in variant, I was thinking I should finish. Oh, yeah, I do need an Aegon. I was thinking I should finish 6 point, because that'll, if I finish 6.1 or almost, 100% a couple more of those levels, that'll give me enough T2A to R4 another champ. So I could do, like, Domino, and certainly she is a beast since I already bring Hulk for variant. So that might help. Because right now I've been clearing with Hulk. With Red Hulk rather. With stupid Cole Obsidian, who's dead by like fight 2. And he's not dead by fight 2, but by the time he's built up, I'm like, oh, I can't use this guy. I really need to farm potions, especially for him. Oh, that he needed a massacre with his domino. Gotcha. I will remod you, but I'm not happy about it. Do you guys want to see the worst Robert De Niro impression ever? Talking to me? There it was. Boom. Okay, so the what was I gonna say? And Cap Infinity War, because I have him at R5 now. Red Hulk, Hype's been putting in a good amount of work. Oh, Omega. Oh, wow, that was bad, Hector? Hold on. Talking to me? I mean, spot on. So anyway, that's the, no, just don't. I'm doing it again. You got to keep the mouth open. Let's see. I'm no fish, but if I were, I'd be one of those neon ones for sure. Dead in a week. You better not. You better not be the kind of fish that's dead in a week. There's no way. If you're a bird, I'm a bird. You know what I mean? What was I gonna say? Hey, somebody earlier was saying something about panties. Does that ring a bell? Is that public knowledge now? Can we talk about it? Robert D. Oh no. Ah, cringe. There we go. Boom. I feel like BG. Hold on. Oh, Jet Woo. Oh, that's true. Man, I haven't seen Jet Woo in so long. Ah, man. Has he been in the streams? Of course, I haven't been staying up for I've been staying up Sometimes, as much as I can, but I haven't been making the end of as many as I used to. But has he been in the streams recently or no? No, Robert De Niro just made an appearance on stream. How did you get him into your house? I knew it. Cisco, I knew it. It was me, you guys. You guys, it's just me. It's me. It wasn't him. It wasn't him. In other words, you were talking to me. See what I did there? Pops in every so often. Nice, man. He almost EH, who was one of our officers, he was good friends with Jet. So he almost, when he came back, because I know he had taken a break, he almost joined the Scrolls back in the day. But so bad, Star, you can't say anything bad about any puns ever. I mean, come on, ever. Maybe Mom will go to R5. Really? Maybe Sparkles? I don't know. Yeah, I would do Sparkles a trillion times. What? I dashed back. No. A trillion times over. That's not a pun. Well, whatever it is. It's in the family. It's in the Star humor family. So, yeah. Accents do not equal puns. No, it was the thing, in other words, you were talking to me. That one. It's not a pun, but it's not one. This is Darsh. No. If I lose my streak. Yay. Dad joke-esque. Exactly. True. Star will do accents soon enough. Yeah, oh, I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. And I call it out when mine are bad? Nuh-uh. Brian calls them out. Because, you know, the booze. Not the booze, but the booze. You know? Let me see. Star is a queen of puns. Her words are law. Do you guys remember that part in I know I've said this before, but in Love Actually, when he's like, "Woo, do we call her chubby?" That's what that makes me think of. When you're like, What do you expect in the MCU Phase 4? I think they've announced some of that stuff. Maybe Black Widow. Maybe, well, we'll get Guardians 3. Another Doctor Strange, another Black Panther, another Captain Marvel. But I don't know, a few new characters as well. Some of them I don't know that well. But, I don't know. I don't know what else. I hopefully they announce some new stuff too. But I'm not sure. Epic Century Pun and BG stream yesterday. What was it? What was it? Is it Shang-Chi? Okay, nice. E-Shooter, what's up, dude? Nova's coming. I saw the teaser thing. It looked more legit, but I don't know if it's true. Like the little Slate teaser thing, the leak rather. But I don't know if it's true. I don't know. I don't know if it's in the circle of trust. You know what I mean? The circle of trust. You know what I mean? I got nipples, Greg. Can you milk me? Oh, Robert. Okay, let's see. I want to know what? Oh, the Century Pun? Yeah, me too. Me too. Do you know there'll be a gay character in the MCU? I think they've. So the Russo brothers said that they'll announce the Feige will announce it soon, but they've said as much that's about to get introed. Star, what was it? It almost killed him. It was that good. Wipes tears from eyes. I'm so proud. What? What was it? What was it? A Sentry Pun? that was so good that it almost killed Brian? What? Nova will be announced at Comic-Con. Watch. I hope so. I think they're really well set up for it for sure. But yeah, we'll find later. Okay, you have to give us the timestamp. Oh my gosh, Thor Ragnarok. As sucky as he is unduped, he's unbearable. Unbearable. That's the sound of somebody unable to bear something. It's not a pleasant sound, but it's not meant to be. How Black? I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen with Black Widow. I don't know if it's a prequel or what. But yeah. Oh my gosh, Thor Rags. Oh my gosh. Don't talk about Thor Rags. BG is here. Oh, Brian knows. Brian knows. He knows. You think they'll come out with another original this year like the previous ones? Oh, what do you mean original? Oh, character for stuff? Ryu, I think so. I think so. BG annihilated dungeons with his Fraggle. Well, I don't know if I didn't say annihilated. A little bit of shock damage, but it's pretty average. You know what I mean? So, sounds like a hernia. Does it? Does a hernia sound? I think a hernia sounds like when you push it. I think that's the sound of a hernia. Avengers Assemble, dude. You can say that again. Man, that movie. So good. So good. I just want it to come out on whatever, DVD already. And it also makes me miss movie nights. It makes me miss movie nights something fierce. Tonight would have been a movie night. Man. Reaper Dragon, what's up, dude? It's just our viewership was so low on movie nights. I don't know. People just don't, they don't like the movie nights. Late for BG guys. Oh, F, we are. Ooh, F. F it to heck. Chills when he said that? Dude, it was so good. It was so good. Ugh. I was all talking to me. He wasn't, because I wasn't one of the Avengers. Okay, let's start BG guesses. BG guesses. Captain Marvel came out today and I want to watch it again, so effing bad. I did see that it came out. Dude, I was so like, about Captain Marvel. Like, I saw it and I was like, yeah, it was good. And then like looking back, I'm like, it was in the same boat for me as Doctor Strange and a few of the other ones where I'm like, it's fine. It was good. It was fine. It was fine. I don't know. It's tough for solo films to compete with some of the other ones, the ensemble ones, but I don't know. Loved movie nights, but I could never be on until like 15 minutes before the movie was over. I think they'd be a lot better on Twitch. I think we could just do more. I think we could maybe get away with streaming some audio in the Discord server, things like that. But yeah, I don't know. 1 minute till season ends. Does it end at 1 a.m.? Is that the official cutoff? Ooh. Should I use a R4 to 5 gem on Gwenpool? I wouldn't, Zenmaster. I wouldn't. Hey BG, how long has Void had the best special in the game? Since the turn of the century. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that is a good one. That's like Robert De Niro-esque. Robert De Niro impression-esque. It's like on that level. It's not quite. It's not like it's, but it's kind of pushing that level. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Was Simon S? Wait, you didn't say it? Ooh, hashtag you talking to me. I like that. Hashtag you talking to me. Let's do that. Boo, golf clap, boo. Nice. Hashtag you talking to me. Yes, let's do it. I like it. Esmir, good call. Good call. That'll be our tag. Stop trying to make that impression work. Did I get it that time? F me. I'm gonna lose this fight. Well, but it was worth it. It was because of just some classic impressioneering. F. Let's see. 7K units ready for Ebony Maw double grind. Are you double grinding him? Oh my goodness. Are you really gonna take him to R5? Yuck. Yuck. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Trying to tell my students about the new Avengers. They just kept saying, yeah, Endgame, we've seen it. No, new Avengers, Spider-Man, Luke Cage, etc. They were so confused. Yeah, dude, that was such a good run. Just like anything. Bendis did new Avengers, right? I miss the old Bendis days when he was in charge of the big events. Of course, they got weaker as time went on, but still good. So, 5K units ready for a 1 in 1,000 chance at pool tomorrow? Dude, I'm not doing any gold pool ones. No way. No way. Maw's fun to use, but so weak. Yeah, that's the problem. We had him for a CCP, and I was not into it. I'm not into him, I mean. So I'm trying to find my way back home to my house. Abraham, be careful. Be safe, my friend. I need prestige. Nice, nice. All right. Real deal. What's up, dude? What up? What up? Hashtag Cades. No, we're doing hashtag you talking to me. That's the hashtag tonight. 5110 about, or 5150 about when it got red. Have link in one of the other channels on Discord. Ooh, nice. I'll have to, oh, in Brian Goofs and Gaffs. Nice. I'll have to look it up. That's funny. I want to see his reaction. Nice. Nice. Sim Supreme has higher prestige than Ma. Oh, does he really? I don't know where the... I just know Cole is like right ahead of Blade, but I don't know where Ma landed. You F my wife? I don't think we're gonna do that, Henach. I don't know. How it would be terrible and we'd never do it, but how effing awesome would it be if one of these nights we just went in with like just a full on like just one of the, like the most profane like that one but spelled out, and we just had like we just had like 40 people. Like 40 people pop in that hashtag, but all spelled out just to start. Like, what would people going into Brian's stream? They'd be like, what? They'd be like, what the F? Can you imagine the poor people just popping in? Just popping in to Brian. Yeah. Popping into Brian's stream. To like 40 hashtags that say you effed my wife. Dude, it would be the best. Oh man. Talk about a talk about a memorable stream. Whoo, whoo. Oh, my abs. Like 420 giggle? No, this is au natural. Oh man. Hanach. Well done, my friend. That would just be the best. The best. The mods would have the hands full. What would they even do? It's like 40 of that hashtag. People are like, what is happening? My abs hurt. Duh. I think you need some sleep. I may need some. But that was worth it. No, we have to go in. We have to go in with you talking to me. But oh man. It would have been the best. The best. What would Laura think I know? It would just start instant drama. Oh man. It'd be like Brian's a man about town. Sunny reference? No, I don't. I've never seen Always Sunny. But I guess it's from Raging Bull. I mean, I've seen Raging Bull a couple times actually, but it's been so long. Oh man. Phew. That was awesome. You guys, Hanach, well done. Arcade, what's up, dude? Okay, let's so the hashtag is hashtag you talking to me. You talking to me. Easy live confirmed. 106. 106. Nobody got 106. Well, the belt stays with who had it? Talon had it, right? Ooh, he was off by a minute. But yeah. How about can you F my? No, Hector, no. Maybe one day. I don't know. But for now, it's just it would be too much. But okay, so we're off tomorrow night. We're back on Thursday night, same time, 11 p.m. Eastern. What was I gonna say? Good luck to everybody awaiting season rewards, and I hope you guys get awesome polls. I'll see you guys in 2 days. Hashtag you talking to me. You guys are the best. Good night.